guys, today I'm going to be telling you all about what products I was loving in September, as well as sharing with you what products I used up over the month and what I thought of them. So I'm going to get started with my favourite, and I actually have quite a few makeup and beauty related favourites, so that's good because I feel like recently I haven't had that many beauty favourites. So I will get started because, like I said, I've got quite a few. So first off is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, which is one of the Revlon Colour Burst Lacquer Balms, and the shade I'm wearing is Tease. It's just like an orangey red shade, and I've really been enjoying wearing this recently. I just think it's really nice. It adds a pop of colour, and I just find I can kind of do my makeup a little bit quicker with this, because normally I focus on eyeshadows. Eyeshadows is my thing. I love eyeshadows. So I tend to do my face makeup, put on some blush, and then I'll do my eye makeup, and then my lips usually get left bare, or I'll just put a lip balm on, maybe a lip gloss, something like that. I don't tend to do much with my lips, but I found with this, I'll put this on first, and then I'll go in and do kind of a simple eye makeup, just a light colour on the lid, a little bit of a darker shade in the crease, maybe some eyeliner. Recently I haven't been wearing much eyeliner, a little bit of mascara, and then just kind of like a neutral blush, and I just find I get ready quicker with this, and I really love this shade. I think it's perfect for this time of year as well. Don't tend to wear a lot of bright lipsticks, but when I do, this is the one that I've been reaching for the most recently. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I have this new lipstick, or new to me at least, lipstick from Maybelline. It's one of the Colorsensational lipsticks, and the shade I have is Coffee Craze, which is just a really neutral brown toned lipstick. Not something I would typically go for, but I've been wanting, obviously you guys are probably aware the 90s trend is very in right now, so I've been looking for that kind of 90s nude lipstick colour, and this is one of the ones that I picked up, and I've really been enjoying wearing it recently. So when I want to do that whole 90s trend with the matte eyeshadow and obviously the kind of brownish nude lipstick, this is what I've been wearing, and it's really nice. It's not a million miles away from my natural lip colour. It's kind of the kind of pigmentation of my lips, just more brown toned, and I've really been enjoying wearing that recently as well. I have another Maybelline product. It is their One Mascara. I loved this when I first picked it up years ago now, and I may have even spoken about it in a few videos. Absolutely loved it at the time, and then I was trying out different mascaras, and then when I went to repurchase this, I couldn't seem to find it anywhere, so I don't know if they've kind of re-brought this out, or if I just wasn't looking hard enough. Not too sure, but I saw this recently and had to pick it up. And again, I love it. It is amazing. But the main thing that this seems to do for me, at least, is to curl my lashes, and it lifts them initially, and then as the day wears on, it somehow seems to curl them more and more, and my lashes just look better and better. They look longer, they look more lifted, and I really love this mascara. It's inexpensive, get it at the drugstore, and it's just a great mascara to have on hand. So this is what I've been reaching for most of this month. The blush that I've been loving this month has been this one from Fashionista, and it is in the shade Cinnamon. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get these anymore. I think I mentioned this in my what's in my travel makeup bag, and somebody commented on there and said they couldn't see it anywhere either, so I don't think you can actually get these anywhere. I did have a quick Google search for them, and I can't even find them online. You probably find them on places like eBay and things like that, but the MUA store doesn't seem to have them, Fashionista doesn't have them, Superdrug doesn't have them. They don't seem to be available anymore. So if anybody knows of where you can get hold of Fashionista blushes, please let me know in the comments, because I'm kind of gutted. There was a few other colours that I wanted to pick up that I just hadn't gotten around to, and now I feel like I'm not going to be able to get them. So anyway, a little bit of a tangent, but this is the blush that I've been absolutely loving this month. It's just a kind of warm, neutral shade. Perfect, again, for this time of year. It kind of goes with the whole 90s neutral trend, and I just have been loving this. You do have to use a very light hand with it, I will say that. I use a kind of slightly larger fluffy brush, and I just literally dab it in there and then really tap it off on the back of my hand, and then apply it and then blend it out, because it is very, very pigmented. You only need the tiniest little bit of this, but it does blend beautifully, it lasts really well, and it's just a really beautiful shade for this time of year. So that's the blush that I have been loving. The last beauty product that I have to share is this from NYX. This is their multi-purpose dry oil for face, body and hair. I got this in my Little Parisienne box, which that was my last video, so I'll link to that if you haven't seen that below. That will be linked below and I'll link it up here as well. But this I am in love with, mainly for the scent. It is a lovely oil as well, but it is the scent that I'm in love with. It's just amazing. I can't even describe it. It just feels really kind of luxurious. It has a really nice, I don't want to say floral, but it has a kind of flowery scent to it, if that makes any kind of sense. It probably doesn't, but honestly, if you get the chance to try this out or smell it or anything like that, go and do that because it just smells amazing. I applied this to my face whilst I was in Cornwall, which if you haven't seen that video, I did a vlog of my Cornwall holiday with Ben. I'll link that below as well and up here if you want to check that out if you haven't already. But I used this a couple of the nights because my skin was feeling a bit dry from, obviously we were out by the coast and all the sea air and everything, and being out and about all day was kind of drying out my skin a little bit. So I put this on a couple of the nights and oh my god, my skin felt so soft and smooth the next day. It was amazing, and the scent when I was going to sleep at night with this on my face was amazing. It just really soothed me and just helped me drift off to a lovely, calm, peaceful sleep, and I'm so enamoured with this product. I love it so much, so highly recommend this. So that's it for my favourite makeup and beauty products for the month. So now I just have a couple of randoms, and like I mentioned, I went to Cornwall the other week on holiday with Ben. We had a fantastic time, but one of the places that we went to was the Eden Project, and it was amazing. It was probably my favourite thing that we did, and Ben actually surprised me on the Thursday with a spa day, and I think I actually liked the Eden Project more than that. Can you believe it? It was seriously amazing. If you're into all of that, if you're into kind of the environment and sustainable living and fair trade and all of that kind of thing, I would highly recommend that you go if you're in the area. I think if me and Ben had stayed another night, we probably would have gone back to the Eden Project. It was that good. Like I said, my Cornwall vlog will be linked below. If you want to check it out, you can kind of get a bit of a sneak peek of the Eden Project, but it was just amazing. We learned so much stuff and it was just a really great day. We had great weather. And I think probably my favourite part of the Eden Project was the rainforest biome. That was just incredible. The humidity and the heat and all of the different plants and everything, and learning about where they come from and how they're grown, and all of that stuff was just amazing, and I absolutely loved it. So that is definitely a favourite for the month. And then the last favourite for the month is Friends. I was ill with a cold. I probably mentioned it in a couple of videos this month. I was ill with a cold, so I spent a lot of time laying on the sofa watching Friends. I'm up to the second season now, and this is just an all-time favourite really. I can never get bored of Friends. I can be sitting at home, flick through the channels and find Friends, and it doesn't matter what episode it is, I can pick it up and I will love it. It doesn't matter how many times I've watched it, because I've seen all of these episodes so many times now. But it doesn't matter how many times I've watched them, I still laugh at the same bits, I still find it just as funny, and I still love it just as much. So that's definitely been a favourite for the month. So now we'll get on to what products I've used up in September, and again I have quite a few. So first off, I have this conditioner. It is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Colour Renew Tone Correcting Conditioner. This was really nice. I picked this up after I ombre'd my hair and went lighter. I bought this to kind of help keep the tone in my hair looking bright and not looking too brassy. Really did like this actually, and I really like the shampoo as well. Together they worked really well to keep my blonde looking bright. My blonde looking bright, that is correct. What else do I have? I also have this conditioner. This is the, sorry my phone keeps going off. This is the Dove Hair Therapy Damage Solutions Intensive Repair Conditioner. Again, a really nice conditioner. It smells like kind of like some kind of sweet, like sherbety, almost Parma Violet kind of sweets. I really like the scent of it, and this works really nicely. I found if I used it on consecutive washes, it didn't seem to work so well after a while, but if I kind of alternated it with another shampoo and conditioner, I found that this really worked to make my hair feel really healthy, really strong, and I really did like that. Also used up my Lush The Olive Branch Shower Gel. Absolutely loving this. Actually, now speaking about these, I feel like maybe I've mentioned some of these before. I feel like I've mentioned that conditioner before, and I feel like I've mentioned this shower gel before. but maybe I haven't. Apologies if I'm repeating these from last month's empties. Maybe I didn't empty out the bag. But Olive Branch Shower Gel, love this. The scent is amazing. Oh, it's just, I can't even describe it. It's amazing. It has fair trade olive oil, fresh mandarins, bergamot oil and vine leaves. It leaves your skin feeling really soft and hydrated. It kind of really lathers up as well. The smell is amazing. It's not a sugary sweet girly smell. It's not a fruity smell. This is a really good unisex scent, I feel like. Really recommend this. I've repurchased it several times, will continue to repurchase it. I kind of leave it a little while in between repurchasing it just so I can use up some of my other stuff, but I really do enjoy that shower gel. I have a toothpaste in here. This is the Pearl Drops Ultimate Whitening Toothpaste, and it says up to 4 shades whiter teeth in 3 weeks. I wouldn't really agree with that. I was using this over the course of the month, maybe possibly 2 months, and I don't feel like my teeth got any whiter from it, so wouldn't really recommend that. Won't be repurchasing it. I think I do have another one of these to use, but yeah, I won't be repurchasing that in the future because I just don't think it really did anything special. And I think I picked them up when they were on offer, so I definitely wouldn't pay full price for them. I used up some Epsom salts. I think I just got these online somewhere. Reids of Chester is what is on the label. If you know of anywhere that you can buy Epsom salts for a really reasonable price, then please let me know in the comments, because I found that anywhere that I found Epsom salts, they seem kind of pricey and you don't seem to get that much, considering how much you need to use in a bath for them to really be effective. You seem to need to use quite a lot and it seems quite expensive per bath. So if you know of a really good place that sells Epsom salts for a reasonable price, or you get a larger amount, anything like that, please let me know in the comments below, because I need to repurchase some of those. Next I've got some skincare items. So I have my La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. I've spoken about this many times. I will always repurchase this unless I find something better, but I don't know if I will, to be honest. I really, really love this. I have a blog post reviewing this that shows just how well this works on kind of hormonal acne breakouts. So I'll leave that link below if you want to see it. I have linked that before in case you haven't heard of it or seen anything about it. This is amazing and I love it and will continue to repurchase. I have a couple of skincare items from Soap & Glory that I used up. I have the Make Yourself Youthful Rejuvenating Facial Serum. This was really, really nice. I really enjoyed this and I probably would repurchase this in the future if I can't find anything else that does a similar job for cheaper. But it was a really nice lightweight serum, sunk into my skin really easily and quickly. Didn't leave my skin feeling greasy at all. And on days when I didn't want to weigh down my skin, I would just apply this at night, and then if I wanted to add a little bit of extra hydration, I would use my next product that I used up, which is the Wish Upon a Jar, which is amazing. Both these products smell the same. They smell kind of like slightly chocolatey, slightly orangey. They smell really nice, and these products actually last me a really long time. I feel like I've had these for, it must be at least 3 months surely. You can probably go back, I think I hauled these when I picked them up, so you can probably go back and find out exactly how long I've had these on the go. I haven't necessarily used them every single night, but definitely over the past 2 months I've been using them consecutively every night, and absolutely love these products. And finally I have one makeup product that I've used up, which is my NYX Blush in Natural, which is just it was a lovely matte kind of soft pink shade, which was lovely for the spring and the summertime, and I've finally used up. I've had this for about 4 years, I think now, 3-4 years now, and I finally used it up. It kind of cracked and crumbled, and then I used up the crumbles and it's finally all gone. I'm kind of sad about that because I did really enjoy this blush, but that is gone now and I have many other blushes that I need to use as well. Anyway, so that is all of the products that I used up this month. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all of my links below if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!